Hello, let's say you want to see whether your application will run well on other devices. Well, Visual Studio has dev tunnels. Let's see how it looks. File, let's create a new project. Right. Let's create a simple ASP.NET web app. Next. Alright, next. Created .NET 7, authentication. Let's debug it. There we go, we have a running application. As you can see, it shows well. We can zoom in a bit and out, and on Windows seems to be working well here. Privacy policy, it looks relatively okay. Now, what if you want to share this application with another user or another device? Well, there are dev tunnels for that. Back in your application, just stop it. On the button to actually debug your application, just click on the drop down. There'll be dev tunnels. This is the latest version of Visual Studio. It's 17.7. Click on it, hover over dev tunnels, create a tunnel. We're connected to my GitHub account here. I'm just gonna give it a random name, Visual Software. And then it's temporary. Yeah, just make sure if it's sensitive application information, just make sure it's temporary and not persistent. We're going to make it public so I can share it with my friends so they can test it on their Apple and other devices. Okay. What we'll need to do, your dev tunnel has been successfully created and is selected as the default debug target. So that was quick. Let's try it out. Okay, and then click on the drop down again, hover over dev tunnels, make sure your dev tunnel is selected, and then just debug. Notice the URL. The URL here is a .devtunnels.ms host name, fully qualified. Created a random one for you there. That's perfect. So anyone can access that. There's no authentication. They'll just get this prompt that they're about to connect to a developer tunnel linking to your application. We're going to continue. Look at that. Same application, publicly available in less than 20 seconds. Now you can demo the actual product of your branch to your team without them zooming into Teams to see the actual application and play around with it. We'll continue with our Next.js single sign-on series and our sprint series. If you subscribe and mention your name in the comments, I'll make sure I include you in the next video as part of the credits. Thank you.